Soul Calibur 6. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. Light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century. merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Dexter Purpure, you ungrateful fool!
I've had enough of your petty jokes.
Battle 1. Fight!
This is it! This is it!
How are you to pay? Now react! Time for you to pay! Silence! How's this?
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
Since when are we friends?
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight!
Are you ready to be crushed? This is it!
Now react! Come on now!
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 4. Fight!
Time for you to pay! Now react!
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
I have not finished with you yet!
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
Your madness! How it shines like a beacon!
Sean Lin, give me strength!
Battle 1. Fight!
Darkness devours all!
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight! Fight to your last breath. Battle Spirit Surge! Fight! Hand over! Hand over! battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Darkness! I shall drown the world in bone!
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Sword, quench your thirst.
I see, but I cannot lose here.
Battle 1. Fight! Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight! Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle peerless.
Fight!
Give me your soul.
Yeah.
Give me your soul.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Darkness! I shall drown the world in bone!
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
Outsider encountered. Neutralizing threat.
A nightmare will devour your soul!
Battle 1. Fight!
Useless. Ever a monstrous wretch.
Hand over.
Ever a monstrous wretch. I must endure.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight! Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight!
Not a chance. Engage.
Give me your soul.
done. I must endure.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 4. Fight! Sword. Hand over.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Darkness! I shall drown the world in both!
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
Soul Edge belongs in my hands.
The nightmare will devour your soul!
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready? This is it!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight! Hand over. Forget it.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 3. Fight! Give me your soul! Give me your soul!
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
My soul! Do you still thirst?
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
Foul demon, perish!
The nightmare will devour your soul!
Battle 1. Fight! Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight!
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle never prosper! Fight! From Give me your soul!
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
My sword! Do you still thirst?
The winds fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
Sword, quench your thirst!
I'll silence your incessant mouth forever!
Battle 1. Fight!
Get ready! Know your place! Take this!
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight!
No escape!
Give me
Know your place! This isn't care to die!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Care to die?
Battle
Incinerate you!
Fight!
Know your place!
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
My sword! Do you still thirst?
The memories of ancient battles slumber, eternally unknown.
Purifying Blade! Those who stray from the path are lost.
The nightmare will devour your soul!
Battle 1.
Fight!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight! Taste a sword of despair! This nightmare shall consume you.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Sword of despair!
Battle must be eliminated. Still fighting.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Darkness! I shall drown the world in blood!
Congratulations! Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near-mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century. A tragedy befell this place. Lingshansu Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors. The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Lingshansu Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shang Len was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror. Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shang Len, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Lingshansu. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Lingshansu, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just, I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was, Kilik and Xianglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Kilik's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Shensu Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
What have I done?
I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness! Scream! It's kill or be killed! Huh? Xianglen? Get a hold of yourself, Xianglen! Xianglen! Xianglen? Ah! Where am I? Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Oh, Xianglen. So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglen. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me. And then I, with my bare hands. Why? Tell me, Xianglen. Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Kilik about the evil seed. How how Divapara Yuga had pulled Kilik back from the brink of insanity, how Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell. And finally, he told Kilik about Soul Edge.
Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take, to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power. Is that what you wish? To become a thrall? Do you see? All is in your hands.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Kilik bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shengsu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
Is that it? If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
Sorry, Master.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
The enemy is powerful. You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, your next opponent awaits.
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
Battle 1. Fight!
See! This'll hurt! Got it!
Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
Stay down! Ling Shangsu Ball! I strike! Without reserve! You'll live!
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against me.
An actual fight with you? It would be an honor.
Why do you hold back? Come at me!
Yes, Master. Yeah!
Yeah! You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Calibur. Kilik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left. You need to banish that shadow. I have shown you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, this will be your final test. You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Yes, Master.
Head west. Keep going to where the wielder of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom. You must live on, as have I.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Dexter Purpure, you ungrateful fool!
I've had enough of your petty jokes.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hand over.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight!
Hand over. Hand over.
Now react!
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 3.